I really like this music, but I'm gonna have to turn it down or else I'm gonna get too hard into the groove. There we go. Hello my jelly beans, this is Jellywish here, and today we are going to be playing A Date with Death. Let's get into it. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happened around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months, after all? You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but somehow end out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you. You simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs. Not even a scratch. It's one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look in your mirror. What do you see? Oh! So, one of the highlights about this game is full character customization. So, I'm gonna have some fun with this. I might have to get the DLC, depending on how this goes. Oh, I prefer to be called beautiful. I prefer to be called handsome. Oh, I kinda like captivating. Okay, captivating will have to be another route. Right now, we'll do the female. Well, since this is gonna be more female leading route, I'm gonna leave it at that. Next page. Well, first, being a bunny, cat, sphinx, dog, hamster, or snake. I love cats, but I also like bunnies, hamsters. I like snake boyfriends. Let's go with bunny. I've always wanted a bunny. Oh, okay, I really like this. Character bio. Oh, is that my bunny? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like full customization. Wow, okay. That's more like it. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with this setup. Yeah. Oh. Okay. My bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you brought this bed in. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairway, but you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. Oh, my bunny! Oh! Bubble. Give Bubble some greens. You give Bubble a few pieces of leafy greens, and she chews on them hungrily. Your stomach rumbles, and for a moment you wish you were a bunny, simply running around on a bed and eating greens. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd picked up somehow some malware. Ignore it. I can change the music? But I kind of grew into this music. I kind of like it. The whole desk is your laptop. So we'll look at it later. Bookshelf. Pick a new book to read. Oh. The world was empty. Life was gone. The soul whisperer wandered now and forever. For an eternity, their footsteps echoed through empty streets and desolated ruins. Not even a soul remained to guide to their final resting place. And so, the soul whisperer was alone. Such was their fate. The fate of one bound to both life and death without possessing either. They walked through a crumbling city, looking in on the remains of the civilization lost to time. Had it been 100 years? Or 1,000? Seconds merged into minutes, hours into days, months into years, and for once they wondered when their wandering would come to an end. Their soul was bound to this very world, fated to walk until the very land itself ceased to exist. Something caught their eye. A soul unlike any other, as black as night, with 1,000 silvery stars glittering and flowing like a river within its dark folds. A soul whisperer approached it, and in turn it sang them a song. A voiceless song filled with wonder and awe. For a moment the soul whisperer was lost in the rhythm of the universe, caught up in the symphony of the cosmos. But soon enough the song came to an end, and the soul whisperer finally felt something they didn't know was possible. Fear. Fear of the loneliness that came with guiding the world's final soul to their resting place. It only took a moment for their soul to disappear, leaving behind a sea of glittering stars in the wanderer's wake. The world was empty. Life was gone. But the soul whisperer remained an eternal wanderer, forever seeking the lost souls of the world that were already long gone. That's sad. Door. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go for the moment. but you overhear some talking on the other side of the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. I'm a little curious. Eavesdrop a little bit. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough, the other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. The voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring this heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. A deep voice speaks first. I didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me. You hear the second voice giggle and then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help clean it up. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled, then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. Oh. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. There's a little bit more to explore, so I'll ignore it. Oh. Update appearance, renovate room, update bio, never mind. Okay, so if I do this, I can change any part of my room, including my pet, but I love Bubble so much. My plant. Water my plant. You give your sprout a healthy drink. You swear you almost hear it saying thank you. The dinging is consistent. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here. Alright. If you're not giving me any more options, then that's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses to close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your laptop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant digging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great. Guess I've got a virus. Well, if I've got a virus, I'm not gonna just click on it. Stare it down. Nope, you think, not today. You keep staring at it. The dinging begins to drive you insane. You attempt to shut your computer down, but even that isn't working. Fine. It seems to be a strange chat room. Oh! Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I've had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I've come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, hello, testing. Oh! Hello to you too? Soul 8129. Why am I Soul 8129? Oh, wait. Okay, it's one heck of an introduction. About time you made your way here. You have kept me waiting long enough. What? I don't even know you. Are my words not simple enough for you? I have waited far too long. Far too long. I mean, it was like 5 minutes. 5 minutes too long. I am a busy man, a very busy man. Well, don't let me take up your precious time. Off you go! No. I cannot go until my job here is fulfilled. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No. Do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. A programmer? For messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. Wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Beep beep. A robot? Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. Oh. Sounds like something a bot would say. I am not a robot. Robots say, huh? Huh? Robot! Gotcha! I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? I told you, I've come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. Do not belittle me. I'm coming for what is owed to me. that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Is there a save feature somewhere? What's that? That's the save feature! I don't owe you anything. You do. You just do not know it. It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It is all natural process. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. I don't care that much. Really? Oh. Now I feel bad. You can tell me. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Very normal. Not gonna lie, not the weirdest scam someone's tried on me. There was this one time where I got a message from a time-traveling astronaut. Said I had to wire them money to preserve the space-time continuum. Did you send them money? That sounds important. You sound like a bot now. Somehow, I'm not surprised that you would fall for that. What? It was a lie? Well, I hope it was. Now you're making me worry. Time is not something to mess with. I'll keep that in mind. Good. Even a mortal must realize that playing with time rarely leads to happy results. But you're trying to distract me, aren't you? Your soul, now. Will you hand it over? I'm kinda using it, This is roleplay. Are you okay? Okay, why do you want to know my condition? Well, you're spouting all this nonsense. I thought it might be a call for help. You can help me by giving up your soul already. Not really a fan. What? That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you give it over. And if I say no, I would laugh at one who would defy me so openly. Being laughed at or losing my soul? Tough decision, really. You know, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should? Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's funny at least. You've made me laugh, so that's nice. I'm not trying to make you laugh. You should try being less funny then, LOL. What about me is funny? Pretty much everything. Mr. Grim Reaper, LOL. You mock my title now. It's less mocking, more light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around like, I am death in real life too. What? I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? This is kind of funny. Stunned silence. You give off dresses and all black vibes. Not my thing, but you do you, buddy. I mean, I like dressing on all black sometimes. It's comforting. It's more comforting than most other things sometimes. I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. It's a funny thought, hee hee. I don't know. It's a funny thought, hee hee. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You do type like that, though. Like, I'm not gonna ignore how you type in all capitals. Like, at the beginning of every word. It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am deaf. See? This is not how you pick up people, you know? I am picking up nobody. Exactly. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, can't you take someone else's? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. I can only say yes, so okay. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Wait, can I text? Excuse me. Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No? What word would you describe then? Devilishly handsome. Immaculate. Gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I was really picturing jet black hair, though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? Does that pause the text? I hope that's what it does. So, that's all natural? Of course. Don't apply human logic to which you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Oh. Okay, so that does that. Is there save? Ha! Okay. Return. Well, you are cute. I am not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? You can keep saying that, but it's not true. Is it not obvious? You can type and text at the same time. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not going to believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I'm the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their right afterlife. You're still saying it? Really? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into an afterlife, or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Okay, hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Great, now I completely understand. Do not look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. You are actually making me feel a little guilty. Good! I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. You mean this one? Where I look at you like you've lost your mind? I've been 100% truthful to you. Who wouldn't believe a stranger on the internet? Yes, the man video calling me is definitely the Grim Reaper here to take my soul, for sure. Sarcasm. Here I thought that was above your mortal mind. Well done. I'm so impressed. It seems like you know a thing or two about sarcasm as well. Really? How did you notice? You're truly infuriating. Did you know that? Thank you! That was not a compliment. Not even slightly. You know how to make a girl smile. How did I get lumped in with someone so annoying? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird typing. You're one of those things, so I'm stuck. We're not going down that road. No, we're not going down that road. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters? Yes, I know what capital letters are. I am not brainless like yourself. Hey! I use capital letters, see? I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You're using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. Oh, he's gonna keep that. I do not type correctly. Ah! What did you hang up for? Hello? Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but... That's wrong too. Well, if you have nothing to say, guess I'll head to bed. Oh. Oh. You're blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought you were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad. It's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but... The Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet. Consider my interest piqued. Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. Perhaps I do, yes. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. If you can take my soul, I'll hand it over happily. No fight. I'll present it to you on a silver platter, and take it I shall. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? How about your hand in marriage? My what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I agree. I'm kidding, not really. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Ahem. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that. We can mix our souls and make some kind of soul, baby. Haven't decided yet. I suppose it's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. You don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you shall save us all some time and give up already. You wish it was that easy. I don't lose. That's a little too cocky for me. I'll win for sure. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. Oh, look at Jesse McCartney over here. Trying to tell me I got a beautiful soul. That's kind of morbid. Taking a soul is never morbid. So, say you do win. Will we make a special date of it? What? Well, if it's gonna be beautiful, we could start the night with a movie. Some wine. It's not a date. Dang, that's a shame. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had just done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. People usually do what I tell them to. Somehow I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. You do seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. Of course I would. What I just told you. You admit it so readily. What is there to be confused about? Oh, right. I see your mind has wandered to mortal fantasies. I'd argue this was your fantasy. You were the one who brought up me following your orders. I'm simply stating it would make my job easier. Sadly, not everything is easy in life. Or death, in this case. Dealing with you certainly isn't. You You like talking to me. I disagree. I know you do. I very strongly disagree. You like it so much. I'm disagreeing so hard that I could win some kind of award for the most someone has ever disagreed with a statement. Maybe it's like so many negatives added together, it's become a positive. So you actually agree? Absolutely not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed, immediately. Oh, but this was so fun. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. Oh, but I was having so much fun. Yes, I actually have that effect on people. But it is time for you to get your due rest. Whoa, you're actually acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. He's sticking his tongue out at me. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Jelly. Hey, wait a second. I was about to say, how did he know my name? How did he know my name? Because I don't remember saying it at all. How indeed. I never told you. Wow. I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it. Good night. Night! Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? This one's kinda lame. Lame? It is not lame. It represents how many souls I've claimed before yours. It's a badge of honor. But, can I change it or not? I want to change it. Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you! Aren't these basic messaging app features? Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program lacks in absolutely no ways. Oh! That kind of reminds me of Cyanide Happiness. But I'm gonna change Jelly. Done. And I kind of like that. I do like the ghost. The ghost is very cute. Yeah. Thanks, Grimmy. Night-night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I work that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. New items added to gallery. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get off your mind the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. That's a little ominous. Why am I walking that close to a construction zone? It falls toward you at a rapid pace. Wait and see what happens. It falls toward you faster and faster before a powerful gust of wind pushes it to the side. It clatters to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Well, we avoided death yet again. The raven and the koi. Ooh. Okay. I think I'll read this and then save. In the waters of a secluded pond, a solitary koi fish swam gracefully through the reflections of overhanging willows. Above the pond, perched on a moss-covered stone, a raven observed the koi with an intensity that seemed unnatural, even for a creature as clever as a raven. "Who are you, winged messenger, and what brings you to my watery abode?" the koi inquired. "I, the harbinger of endings, the keeper of shadows," replied the raven, its tone carrying the weight of countless whispered farewells. "But today I come seeking solace in the depths of your realm, for I am tired of being the herald of inevitable partings." In these words, the koi swam nearer to the shadowed-out crop of stone. "It is such a heavy burden you must bear. Tell me, wise koi, what is the meaning of my existence? Why am I cursed to fly souls through the afterlife with my ebony wings, while others may be free like you?" "Every creature has its purpose, winged one," the koi answered. "I am beholden to this pond. You may fly." "Do you not wish for wings of your own?" the creature questioned. "No, because for me, to swim is to know love, and for you, to fly is to be free. As long as you have that freedom, you can always dedicate your own path to the future." For the longest time, the raven remained perfectly still, quiet and contemplative. When it finally spoke, the somber and mournful one was gone, and in its place, wonder and awe. "Thank you, wise koi." "What have I done to deserve your gratitude, feathered creature?" "You have reminded me of why I love to fly." "Oh, that's nice. I like that." "Pet Bubble." You gave Bubble a pat on their forehead and behind their ears. Bubble's nose twitches with contentment as you smile down at her. "Check my plant." "Water." Your little sprout has grown some leaves. I hope this doesn't turn out to be a Life is Strange thing where I watered it too much. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. I hope that I didn't ruin it. Let's listen at the door. You're somewhat tired from your workday, so you don't feel like going anywhere for the moment. Just as you're about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more? Sure. You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. "Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on... well, I suppose it was a date." There's a short silence, and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. "It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have, and it was like meeting an old friend again." There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eyes again. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part about the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but they watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other for years, forever. You hear a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy about them and every now and then. No, I'm not exactly sure why. They just have this distant look in their eyes every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to go cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. We heard a door shut, and then there was silence. Okay. Well, I think now is a good time to save as Annie. Okay. So that was day 1 of A Date with Death. And we're going to continue on in the next episode. Thank you very much for tuning in, my jelly beans. This has been Jellywish, and I will see you guys next time.